Hey guys, Warrior here and welcome to Burnout Paralyzed. Yeah, the volume's off right now for copyright reasons. But let us get started here and get into the menus here real quick. Okay, now it's gonna be quiet for quite some time, unfortunately. I think there's copyright music playing for basically almost the entire time. And right now the music is still going. Okay, now we can enter Paradise City. I believe this bit is fine.
Burnout driving. From the winding trails of White Mountain to the grid network of downtown Paradise, the city has miles of open road. Explore everything at your leisure. This is unlike any driving experience you've ever had. Every road in Paradise City is a challenge. We record your fastest time and largest crash on each road. When you want some real action, pull up at the traffic lights and spin your wheels. Every intersection is a new adventure. Events in Paradise City finish at one of 8 locations, one for each point of the compass. North of the city is the Country Club, the Coast Guard HQ in the northeast, the Waterfront Plaza on the east coast. In the southeast, it's the Wildcats baseball stadium, the Naval Yard in the South Bay, Lone Stallion Ranch southwest of the city, the Wind Farm in the West Hills, and in the Northwest Mountains, it's the Observatory. As a newcomer to the city, you've been granted a learner's permit. Winning events earns you a mark on your license. When you win enough, we'll upgrade your license and give you a new car. The world is full of surprises. We'll keep you updated as you drive. What happens next is completely up to you.
Sweet!
This is Crash FM, and I'm DJ Atomica, fresh from Radio Big to be your guide to the streets of Paradise City. First thing we need is a picture for your learner's permit.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it out. Unfortunately, they've got that song playing in the background, and this is definitely gonna be a copyright strike, but they're just taking a picture of me. Or at least my profile at this point. Unfortunately, this bit has to be quiet. And we've been given a learner's permit. And we're headed off to the junkyard. And there's our first car. I think the music's still going. Yeah, no, music is still going, unfortunately. I guess as soon as I get out of the garage, I can quickly just hit pause and go over to... I put everything else all the way to the max. And music is off, except, are we clear now? Are we safe? We're safe! Excellent! It's really unfortunate, but all the games you gotta do this stuff, unfortunately. Alright.
Now, this car is a little beat up, so it'd be a good idea to find an auto repair shop and get it fixed before you get into any serious action. We've marked the nearest one on your map here. It's just around the corner on Angus Wharf. Okay, let's just check this thing still starts. Hold the accelerator to fire up the engine.
Alright, well. Alright, here we go. To Angus Wharf we go and get this car fixed real quick. So he says should be just around the corner. There it is. Auto repair. If it was only this fast in real life.
Through an auto repair for the first time, the burning route for that car is added to your map.
Right, the burning routes. Every car has a burning route, with a special surprise if you get that burning route completed. And I know what the burning route is. It always shows up on your mini map. As if you look at the mini map on the top leftish, you'll see like an event with a star in it. That is always your burning routes for the car.
To call an event, just pull up at a traffic signal, then hold the brake and hit the gas. Any events you find are added to your map.
Yes, we have to find all of the events. We have to drive through and pass all these roads to find the events. I will explain what I'm planning to do with this game as we're driving.
You're ready for a burning route, created just for this car. Beat the time and win an upgraded model of your current ride.
That is what I would like to do. As soon as I get a car, the first thing I will do is do its burning route and then worry about the rest. But the other thing he didn't, well, it was silent as he mentioned it, but in this game, it's win or nothing. Second place is not acceptable. Third place is not acceptable. Nothing but first counts. So you have to win everything. So in 2 wins, you will go from a learner's permit to, well, I don't know what the license is next. But as you can see here on the side, there are all the numbers and stuff. There you can see all the stuff that's around there. We have found 2 events of 120 of them. And I've only traveled, what? 1.4 miles? Wish I could swap with the kilometers, but oh well. The Cavalry, Cavalry burning route, let's do this.
Ready for a burning route? You are here. Race south to the Wildcats baseball stadium. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
A special reward indeed. Let's go! Alright, while I'm on my way to that finish line there, how I'm going to run this series is I'm going to do basically
The
everything.
compass at the top of the screen points to the finish line, and the road signs help you find the next turn. Any shortcuts you'll have to find for yourself.
Yeah, no. Shortcuts I'll find for myself, but at least the GPS works. In a strange way. Unlike any other GPS that we're used to. But I'll do everything. I'm even gonna go for the Burnout Elite license. But these boards and the special jumps and those yellow signs you see, they are all collectibles. I could care less. I'm not a collectible person. If we hit them, and it's just too bad. We got them, that's it. I'm not gonna focus on
shown on your driver's license. Keep up your winning streak to advance to the next license.
Sweet! That is now, we upgrade in 1 win. There's one.
Congratulations! When you win a burning route, you get a hotter version of the car you were driving. They're delivered straight to the junkyard, so head over there and take your new ride for a test drive.
Alright, the Oval Champ, now. And now we have to go drive all the way back. Yeah, there's no fast travel in this game. You have to go all the way back to the junkyard, which is our garage. Basically, so to speak. And that's where our new cars will be dropped off. Yeah, just as we cruise, we'll find new events. There's a Manhattan burning route. Well, Manhattan is, I can't remember when exactly we get that car. It's a while. The Annihilator is quite a ways away, though. There is basically 75 cars in this game.
When you feel like a fast color change, drive through a paint shop. Finding a drive-through for the first time adds it to your map.
Yeah, we can just go through like this thing here I smashed into and just change the color of the car immediately. And now we're driving a pearlescent green and red. In my opinion, going the wrong way.
Hit the E-brake to spin your car. Great if you miss a turn, but there's plenty more you can do with it.
Oh yeah. Plenty indeed. I won't be going for any like the challenges either. I'm here to do all the events and get to the maximum license, and that is that. Get all the cars. I missed the junkyard entrance.
Build up your collection of cars, then find a junkyard like this one to switch your ride. There are 5 junkyards to find in Paradise City.
Yep, they have bikes in this. It's the first and only time that Burnout has bikes in it, because sadly Burnout Paradise is the last Burnout. There is this other game out there that some developers made that's a wannabe Burnout, but it's not the same. We'll be doing the bikes too, but not today. That's a next time thing. Today we are fully focused on the cars. And here's our car we just unlocked. What a hunk of junk. Oh man. Right. So let's see, what exactly is different between the two other than the paint job? So this one, okay, we got a difference between a stunt car and an aggression car. The stunt car's boosts are green, and the aggressor's cars are red in performance. And then there's also the speed cars, which we'll get to eventually. They are yellow. Right, so I'm going to use the oval champ here, and just, yeah, you can't paint it.
This is an aggression class car. Slamming and taking down other racers earns boost faster in this car, and you can use it at any time.
Indeed. Let's get this thing fixed up, because we're about to do a fun little event here.
When your car is falling apart, get to an auto repair for an instant repair. Auto repairs are added to your map when you find them.
I won't be doing, like I said, I won't be doing these yellow thingies, these yellow signs.
Because as you can... the yellow sign, smash through it to find a shortcut.
Yeah, they highlighted shortcuts for us, but there is 400 of those things out there. I'm not interested, thank you. I did that once in my life, and man, it was... But anyway. Why am I going back to the junkyard? Oh, wrong thing. At least now I can actually paint it if I want to paint it. What's the, because we have a red and white finish. 3 is, okay, turns the red to blue. And 2? Let me guess, green? No, like a black actually. I like the first one. I bet more, I'm going to keep it red. Right, I was actually on my way to do this event right here, which is a road rage. Let's do it.
Road rage. Battle across town against the other drivers. Beat the takedown target before your car is totaled or you run out of time to receive a mark on your license.
Alright, excellent. No, okay, easy there. At least. Come on.
Takedown earn a chunk of boost when you're driving aggression cars, but you'll lose a chunk if you're taken down.
See you later, bud. Got him. Alright, we're already 2 out of 2. So basically that target, the more we do it and the further we go, the higher that target will go. And right now, because it's our first one ever, it's only 2, but... Smashing cars. Is the main objective here. Now we still got a whole minute and 40 seconds left of the event, so I'm gonna have fun for the next minute and 40 seconds. Just do what I can and keep smashing and bashing. Alright, before I forget to mention, there won't be any cards at the beginning of the video, but there will be a link, 2 links in the very bottom of the description. One link will take you to the Burnout Paradise playlist, and the other one will take you over to my website where you can find my books when they are eventually released. Like I said, you guys can find both of them in the very bottom of the description. Hey, while you're down there, why don't you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. There's a grinding takedown. There's another one. 2 in a row, baby. We're on 9 at the moment. I see you on the right. Now, get him. There we go. We're on a frenzy. Come on, where you at? Hey, don't crash me out. Oh, almost let him on top of him. Grind him down. There we go. We'll get into way faster cars later on. Alright, we got 10 seconds left. We hit the target ages ago. Hey! No! Time's up, but we've done the target. There we go. Upgrade.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D. All your wins have been cleared off the map, so you can beat an event again and add that win to your new license. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
Sweet! Got a new car. You know what I just said earlier about getting a new car. Well, actually... where is it? I know there's a junkyard here somewhere nearby. But we have to find it first. I'm just gonna go where I know where one is before I spend all the time just looking for it. The best way through is I gotta make a right here. Okay. So before we do one of those red rage events, we gotta make sure we fix our car up. Because if it's too damaged starting the event, we could just have one crash and it's game over. Because your car does go into critical damage. And then when it crashes again, it's basically a game over when you do a road rage or one of the other events, which we'll get to. But right now, we got a new car. I'm gonna get that car, do the burning route, and move on to other events as well. So we're just gonna have a nice chill drive all the way back to the junkyard. Like I said, there's no fast travel in this game. Plus, we need to actually do this. So it's a good thing there's no fast travel in this because we need to drive and discover the other events as well, as we're doing right now. Driving past all the traffic lights because every traffic light's an event. And like I said, there's 120 of them, and discovering them, well, at first it's very easy, but later on doing the elite license, it can drive you nuts. But there's actually a tactic that makes it very, very simple. It's not doing it right now, but unless I press the button I wasn't supposed to press. There's easy drive in case we need to restart an event or so. But we're at the junkyard, and we have a new wreck. A Hunter Mesquite. Here it is, our new car. I love how they just drop the car on you. It's like, here's your hunk of junk. Like I said, we'll get to the bikes in the next episode. These are all, other ones are all, DLC stuff. And speaking of DLCs, Big Surf Island is an expansion. We'll get to that after the Elite Burnout license. So it's quite a ways away, but here's our new car. It is an aggressor car, although it's the only car that has got 2 points in the boost. So it's actually perfect for what I want to do next after we do... Yeah, we need to fix the car first. Before we can see the burning root. That's not actually always the case. Sometimes you don't even need to go and fix the car first before you get to see the burning root. Okay, where is this burning root out on the map? Okay, here's a marked man. That's the next thing I want to do, but the burning root seems to be west of our current location. Fun little fact, I don't know if you know this, but the cars in this game, well, because it's a very unrealistic game, did you know that they actually have unlimited gears? Like the car will shift to the next gear, and the next gear, and the next gear, forever. If you pay attention and listen, oh, the event is, I can keep going straight, and then I have to make a left. Here on the 9th, no, not the 9th, the next one. Excuse me, coming through. On Lambert Street. I'm just trying to, okay, well, won't let me do that just yet. Okay, here's the Mesquite burning route. Let's go.
This is a burning route. You are here. Race south to the naval yard. Beat
Naval
this
yard.
to get a mark on your license
Okay,
and
so
a special reward.
that's basically just straight. Sort of. Stay on this road and we should be fine. We got 1 minute and 45 seconds to get there. Crashing should be avoided. Because sometimes in some of these events, even one crash would mean the end of the event. Because you would lose too much time. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be ruling all the roads too. I should go this way. Okay. I got 1 minute to get to where I need to be, which is plenty of time. Yee, traffic. Gotta watch out for that. Here's our turn. Let me tell you, we're in the future, not too far in the future, I should say. We're going to be going so fast that even touching a car or just scraping a car would cause us to crash. So, and you know, enjoy the smashing the cars the way you can and not crashing out. Some cars later on can still do that, but you'll have to have a strength level like crazy.
You ruled that burning route, and your reward has been dropped off for you at the junkyard.
Hunter Mesquite Custom. Okay, available at the junkyard,
The
which is...
Nakamura SI-7 is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Okay, and when these things pop up, I'm putting everything on pause. And we are now going to hunt that car down. Because it's driving around here in the city somewhere. Or in this case, hello.
When you see another driver, take him down to win his car.
Yeah, in order to get that car, we need to take him down, which right now is, well, depending on how tough they are, and nimble, they can be a problem.
When you
Got
take
him!
down another driver, his wreck is taken to the junkyard. Find a junkyard to pick it up.
Sweet! And then you call, you know what that means? Yeah, at the beginning they just dump cars on you. Now luckily I know where a junkyard is from here. One that's nice and close. Now all these blue lights you see, they are the jumps. They're the big mega super jumps. which is also a collectible thing, and also one of the things I said I won't be doing. We need to discover the roads and discover all the things, but here is another junkyard on this side of the city. So we don't have to go all the way to the other one. We got 2 new cars actually now. Now under Mesquite Custom, which we got from doing the event. And then the Nakamura SI7. Is this our first speed car? The answer is yes, it is. You can see that the dots are now yellow because this is a speed car. So, well, there's our Mesquite Custom that we've unlocked. Comparing that to the Mesquite, the regular one, I don't notice a difference. There's no visible difference in the stats. But I'm going to take the SI7 and do its burning route as well. And right now, the goal for the first episode is
when
to
you're driving
go...
a speed class car like this one, you can only boost when your bar is full. They're also the only cars that can perform burnouts when you use all your boost in one go.
And when you do a burnout, it basically almost refills your entire boost bar, so you can basically almost boost forever, but only in a speed car, and only once it's full. There we go. Car is fixed, and its burning route is to the northeast side.
Your boost is maxed out. Use it all in one go to perform a burnout.
I'll try, but this is the point where we crash into traffic and
If you can earn enough boost during a burnout, you can start another straight away. That's a burnout chain.
Yes, and then the inevitable has happened. I've crashed. That's basically my first crash, isn't it? No? Yes? I'm not clueless. But anyway. What I was saying earlier about getting all the events to show up on your map is actually pretty easy, but we're not there yet. It's not letting me do the thing
any
yet.
gas station for a quick boost refill. Gas stations are added to your map when you find them.
And while you're boosting, you still gotta do other things to keep your boost filled. And then we can perform a burnout just like that.
Car. Head for a ramp at top speed, then hit the e-brake to spin off the edge.
I don't know why that didn't go straight into another burnout, but we're slowly but surely heading towards where we need to go. I actually would like to drive down this street here just to discover more events real quick. Marksman. Because the only way we're gonna progress in this game is by discovering more events and actually doing them. I'm gonna go past the burnout event. I mean the burning route. I must go this way. Regardless, we're still discovering events. Here's a ramp. Do you have enough speed? There we go.
Ramps marked with flashing lights. They're the best places in the city to pull off aerial stunts.
Yeah, and it's like that one ends up right into a wall. Where exactly, what road am I supposed to drive on for this? I need to go this way. That's right over here. Here he is. Alright, the SI7 burning route. Let's go.
This is a burning route. You are here. Race southeast to the waterfront plaza. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Right now, these events are easy. Later on, they're gonna, for example, say race from here all the way over to here. Later on. Especially when we get to the later licenses, like the Burnout Elite one. A lot of the stuff is going to be like, go from here to all to the other side of the map. And you have 2 minutes. It's like, traffic. Keep going straight till the thing tells me to turn. I keep boosting. There's a Burnout times 2. Do I remember my record? I don't really know. Somewhere in the 20s. Excuse me, traffic coming through. No, don't turn into me. And there we go. Maybe for this game I should bring the brightness down a little.
Great performance. The Nakamura Racing SI-7 has been delivered to your junkyard.
That looks sick. Right, this one's a little bit our junkyard, which is dead ahead, so... Wait a minute. Yes. Now, what I also spoke about earlier, which is the Burnout Paradise Island expansion, which... It's over here across this bridge. We'll get to this thing after, like I said, after the Burnout Elite license. And we'll go and do this stuff here because this is all add-on stuff here. So, we're going to do basically the main game stuff first. I'm going to go check out the new car we got, and I want to do an event we haven't done yet. And also, like he said, every time we upgrade a license, even though we just did this road rage, basically at the beginning of the episode, we can do it again in order to add more points to our license. So this game is basically, in short, non-stop, repeat, level up, repeat, sort of, kind of, but it's still pretty sick. The first Burnout I ever played was Revenge. What was the second one that we got? Was it 3? Burnout 3 Takedown. They had a bunch of other Burnouts afterwards as well. But I can't remember. I know we had Dominator. I can't remember exactly all the ones we had, but Revenge is pretty sick. I think that was also the only Burnout where you could hit traffic like it's nothing. The oncoming traffic was always a problem, but the traffic that are going, nah, you can just bump them out of the way and Burnout Revenge. There's also no difference between the SI-7 and the racing SI-7 that I can see in the statistics, but that's fine. I would like to use let's use our Mesquite custom. We have to fix it first. But let's use this because I want to do an event we haven't done yet. And just like the road rage, it requires our car to be fixed. Well, it would benefit us if it's fixed. It doesn't require it to be fixed. But it would be a massive benefit. Here it is. You see that timer running at the top there? If you start with the starting point of a road and go all the way, you can beat it. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. Well, 2 ways you can rule a road. This is one way, by racing from one end of the street to the other. Right now, that's not my goal. But that's what the timer's all about. The other one is to do with something more chaotic and fun, which we'll get to later on. Once I know I've gotten the road driven like fully, from start to finish, I will do the other thing as well because I don't want to miss events. Sure, we can filter them on the map and set event types to races or road rages or stunt runs, which we'll also get to. I know where one is. One is right here, actually. We haven't discovered it yet, but it's right there. That's also one I want to do. But first, There's also these marksmen. Yeah, GB Blank still rules the road. It's fun. In the future, he won't be.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
Unlike the road rage where we have to take down cars, it's me versus these guys. It's their main objective to target me and only me to try and stop me from reaching where I want to go. And sometimes it can be quite chaotic, they can sometimes be insane. And taking shortcuts! The fight back, shortcut. Through the baseball stadium. And basically, avoid traffic. Out of my way. You also have to repair your car while you're doing this. Almost drove into the building. I hear him. There he is. There's usually more than one. I'm trying to find that. Here it is. A shortcut. And this shortcut in particular, you'll see me take it a lot. This keeps me off the road and away from them. They can't take the shortcuts. Only I can. There's no timer associated with it. It's purely how long can I survive? And basically if I can survive long enough until I get to where I need to be. As long as the shortcut keeps me off of the actual road, the safer I am from those guys who are trying to kill me. And voila! The finish line is right after the shortcut. There we go! In 4 wins, we get a new license.
The Hunter Vegas is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Sweet! Let's go on a hunt. Okay, so we've done a road rage. The traffic, like I said, are trying to kill me too. In some situations. Alright, let's drive this way and wait for that car to pop up. As soon as you hear music in the background, there he is. The music's very muffled. That bus almost took me out. Well, the traffic crashed him out. It doesn't count. I had to take him out, so... Where are you now? On the other side? Where have you gone? There you are. Yay! Oh, he's tough. There we go. Got him.
Vegas has been delivered to your junkyard.
Hunter Vegas has been shut down. Alright, let's go get that thing's burning wood, complete that. The stunt run is actually right here, but we need a stunt car to do it. We can't just take any car and do it. Well, you can, but it'll be much more difficult to do. Woohoo!
There are burnout billboards all over Paradise City. Can you smash through them all?
No, because there's 120 of them and I could care less. I care about all the events, licenses, and ruling of the roads, and all the cars, and all the bikes. That's what I care about. I've never been a collector guy. I don't really like collectibles. I don't think there's ever been a game in my life that I went and got all the collectibles without going to Google. That's why I don't do them. Because if I make a video on collectibles, I literally have a map here on Google right next to me. So basically, I don't know if that would be copyrighted or whatnot, like copying someone else's content. Don't know if that'll count that way, but still, something I also don't want to do. Alright, well, let's take a look at our racing SI7. It is a speed car, but the difference between it is... I don't see any visual difference, but maybe it may use this later on. But right now, we'll worry more about the Hunter Vegas, which... The colors that are in, I hate it.
When you're driving a stunt car like this one, jumping off ramps and pulling barrel rolls and flat spins are the fastest way to fill your boost bar.
I don't like pink, I don't like purple, and this car's got both. And there's also a lady on the side of the car. I never put like characters on my car. I more like the racing lines and the stuff, like more motorsport like kind of paint jobs. Right, so where's this thing's burning root at? This is the way, okay, wait. I'm going to make a little bit of a deal. I haven't shown you all of the events yet. The event types, I should say. How about I go do that first real quick, and then we go do the burning route. Because I've shown you 2 out of 5? Is that correct? No, there's 4. I've basically shown you 2 of 4. You've got the Marksman, the Road Rage, the one we're about to go do, and the other one. Yeah. Because you've seen the burning route, you've seen the road rage, you've seen the marksman. It is time you see what a stunt run is.
Stunt Run. Boost and drift between the best stunt locations in the city, pulling off outrageous jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score before the time runs out.
I do apologize in advance, but for stunt runs, this is my weakest thing. I suck at this so much. Later on, when the score gets crazy, I absolutely suck at this. I try to do a spin, but... Oh, there you go. There's a multiplier. So right now, our target score is 5,000 points. We've already got 5,000 points as is. I come to this location a lot. There we go. And basically, we could go do stunts for the next minute and 25 seconds. Which is not really me right now. Maybe do those later on. But you can just stand still or wait for the timer to expire. And you'll end the event. If you ever make a mistake and you don't want to do that event, just stand still. It'll end it for you. Right then and there. Cool. And now, that's a stunt run. Now the other one that we've not done yet is a normal race.
This is a race. You are here. Race east to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
And as you've seen, there's no set route to follow. You get from point A to B however you want. If you want to go the long way around, you can. And you can race in any car you'd like. Doesn't matter what it is. Although stunt runs are the only one basically that I feel like you need a stunt car for. It was made for. They spin the best, they fly the best. So yes, I take the same route backwards and forwards. It's the best, safest route to take, and a nice little shortcut. It keeps me safe from crazy drivers that want to kill me. Also, another little fun fact, we can't see it right now because the car's not damaged enough. But for family-friendly reasons, there is no one inside the car. that shortcut really helped out. First place. Later on, things are gonna get more and more difficult. So in 2 wins, we get a new license.
The Krieger Pioneer is now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Okay, so what have we not done? We've done a marked man, we've done a road rage, we've done a race, we've done a stunt run, and that's it. Okay. So now we are on our way to the burning route of the Vegas. Speaking of which, I hear music. I did hear music. Which meant that Krieger Pioneer limo was close by. Now my car's fixed. Yeah, at some point they get so damaged that they just fix themselves. There he is! This car's not bad, but I personally don't like it for one reason. Got it.
Has been delivered to your junkyard.
The Krieger Pioneer is not a bad starter car. It's nice, but I'm a music person. I love to listen to music, depending on if it's good or not. But what that car does, and there's another car that does it. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's another one as well. For some reason, that car, like, it mutes the music in a weird way. Like, instead of playing through your speakers, it plays it through the car's speakers. So you just hear basically the doof, 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 doof over and over again. You can faintly hear the music that you want to listen to in the game in the car, but that for me is the biggest letdown of that car. It's like, come on, man, I like the car, but why you gotta take away my music, man? Alright, it's time for the Vegas burning route.
Get ready.
First, I know there's only 2 cars to do that.
You are here. Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Alright, let's go! So the first episode here, as you probably know, it's an hour long. The next episode is going to be the same, but we're not going to be driving any cars. We're going to be going on 2 wheels for an hour, and then afterwards, from episode 3 onward, we'll do 30 minutes in the car and see what we can manage, and then 30 minutes on the bikes, see what we can manage, and do that over and over again. The bikes are not as long as the cars. They're very short. But still worth it. It's a unique experience. Don't crash into anything. Ah! Man, those cars crossing over the streets have caught me so many times in the past. Alright, we upgraded 1 win.
You beat the burning route, so you've earned a special prize. There's a Hunter Vegas Carnival with your name on it at the junkyard.
Carnivale! Sweet! And sadly, it's also pink and purple. Anyway. Right, so we got that car now, and we also shut down the Krieger Pioneer. We upgraded our license in 1 win. So let's go get that Krieger Pioneer and get its burning route done as well. That would also give us a new car, and the license upgrades also give you a new car. So we're just getting the cars today. Although the bikes, they're very different. There are only 4 bikes in the game, and we already have 2. They give you 2. Personally, they should have just given you 1, in my opinion, but I'll explain why I feel that way. In the next episode or so. Right, there's our Vegas Carnival we just unlocked. And there is the Krieger Pioneer. Alright. Let's take our Krieger Pioneer. And this thing is excellent. Look at that strength bar. It's almost full. It is almost full. So it's really good for road rage and Markman. But like I said, it muffles the music, so it sucks. But luckily for us, we don't have to listen to any music, because otherwise I'd probably get my channel deleted. Anyway, let's get our car fixed, and then we go, according to the map, this way. This would be a nice way to end things off on. Yeah, we're right now a bit slow for these roads to rule them yet. We'll need faster cars, and don't worry, we'll get some seriously fast cars later on. Seriously fast and interesting. Now, I could just cheat and use the DLCs. I won't be doing that. After the Burnout Elite license? Okay, yeah, definitely. But I like to enjoy the game experience. I like the DLC cars, but I won't be using the cheating my way into faster cars that I shouldn't have yet. Okay, burning
When
wood
we
is
run a race around here, we don't do that, clear the roads, barricade off the course stuff. We've got action kicking off all the time, all over Paradise. So it's down to you to discover how to get where you're going, through the traffic, or around it. This is DJ Atomica on Crash FM.
Indeed. Right, Pioneer Burning Route.
This is a burning route. You are here. Race south to the Naval Yard. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license, a special reward.
What's the best pathway? Well, according to this, just straight in this way. So I guess let's do it. Just keep going. So right now in this car, it's with its strength being so high and being its speed being rather slow, but like it can take a hit. Maybe not an oncoming car kind of hit, but I think we can just smash this guy without a problem. Yep. The higher your strength, boy, the more you'll be able to do that. But still, the cars later on will get faster and weaker. So gotta watch out for hey there. Oh yeah, we can actually take them on too. That's kind of nice for now. Because in a lot of cars, you even as much as scratch that car, you're gonna crash. I've had moments that just don't make sense. We're probably gonna have them here too during the series. But there we go. Another win. And it's a license upgrade. Let's go. I hope this music here isn't copyrighted.
Your license has been upgraded to Class C. Nice work, but don't think advancing to the Class B will be so easy. The event map has been cleared. The way forward is up to you.
And there's a car we just
That
unlocked.
burning route win gets you a Krieger Pioneer Super Gator. It's parked in the junkyard ready for you.
Thank you. Okay, and
Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Nakamura Ikusa GT has been delivered to your junkyard.
man, more game devs who make racing games should just make their own cars, man. I'm worrying about that license nonsense. I understand it might be difficult, but I mean, in a game like this, I mean, you can make whatever car you want. Oh wait, junkyard close by. That's what this game's got, there's not a single car in this game is real. Sure, it's modeled after real ones, but that's always a Burnout's been. It's always like a lot of cars that look like real cars, but they ain't. don't know why I went in here. It's not where I wanted to go. Excuse me, traffic. Coming through. And a new car to collect. And another burning route to do. Like I said, within the first hour, they just dump car upon car upon car on you. I will admit, there's one burning route for a car we get later on. Man, that one sucks. Oh, well, that's way later though. That's way later, but I'm not looking forward to it. I even struggle with it a little bit. I remember when I first got the game for that specific burning route that I'm talking about right now, I even had to call my dad to come help me get that one done. Because I just couldn't. But at least now I managed, but it's still a pain in the butt. And there's our Krieger Pioneer Super Gator. Well, it's a bit busted. But here's our Nakamura Ikusa GT. Is it actually, well, minus the Krieger Pioneers? Okay, no. It's not our strongest car we have right now. That's not a aggression car. But it is also, actually, yeah, looking at all the cars we have, this Nakamura Ikusa is actually our fastest car we have right now. All the others has got 1 point in speed. This one's got 2. Must be. Later on, we're going to get into some seriously fast cars. But this is, I would guess, a wannabe Nissan GTR? I would guess. Seems like it anyway. Some of the car sounds absolutely nuts. Especially one of them that I really, really like. We'll get to it way later on, but man, that thing sounds crazy. We'll get to it though. Alright, now the burning route seems to be on the road I'm driving right now, actually. Shortcut! My classic shortcut, which I actually suck at taking backwards, actually. I hardly do it! I always like to avoid that ramp because that ramp could land me in the water. Hey, I get a drive away if you're lucky, but yeah, as you can see, there's water over here. And that ramp right there, you take it the wrong angle, you're in the water. So I'll try my best to avoid that ramp at all costs. That's what I tried to do even now. And that's why I crashed. There's lots of ramps, lots of things on the round, but this is a stunt car, so... Oh, you can hear that supercharger. Does it make it sound better if I do this? Nah, sounds better from here. There's one car in this game, is the one that I talked about that sounds really nice. The supercharger sound is louder than the car. It's absolutely nuts. But anywho, our burning route is right here in front of us. And this will be our last event for today, the Ikusa GT burning route.
Drive northwest to the country club. The clock is ticking.
Country club? Oh, it's that one up there. Do I like the route you're trying to set me on? Not really. The more of an L-shaped path I can go, the better. So if I ran now... Oh, okay, I thought you were trying to send me this way to go around, this way to go around, that way, but... You're sending me in the route that I wanted to go anyway. Cool! Let's go! Alright, we've hit our hour mark. So once this is done, we are done. That's a little late for the warning of the turn here, turn there, but... Uh-oh. Ding! Like I said, I scratch the car. I scratch the traffic and I crash. Like I said, we're gonna have some what the heck moments, and that's pretty much that. You scratch the traffic, you're dead. So like I said, enjoy smashing the traffic out of your way because you're going slow enough while you can. Because from now on at this point, they're gonna kill us. Hitting any boo? Unlucky me, I guess. Most of the cars that we're gonna hit are gonna cause us to crash. So avoiding the traffic at all costs basically starts now. Gotta go. Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock. Don't crash, please. Because crashing does not stop that timer. That timer goes and goes. Doesn't matter how many times you crash. The more you crash, you're just gonna lose more time. Uh-oh. Starting to beep. It's starting to beep. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. I had 9 seconds left to go before I lost. Right, 14 wins to go.
You get a hot Nakamura Ikusa Samurai for beating that burning route. Stop by the junkyard to take it for a spin. Keep your eyes open for the Katano Hydrus Custom driving around the streets. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Okay. Fine. You guys can consider yourselves lucky. I was gonna go to the junkyard and end the episode there. We're gonna get that car, but we're not gonna do its burning route right now. So I hope it pops up as we know. And I know, go to the junkyard. Speaking of which, there he goes. They basically appear around you, which is really nice. It's not like a massive search for them. Unless there's a million roads they can turn off into and you miss them. Got him!
Hydrus Custom has been delivered to your junkyard.
Is that the one in Mitsubishi or some sort? I don't know. Anyway, okay, cool. We got that car. And now we can enter the junkyard and end the episode here by taking out our cars. Fall from the sky! There's our Nakamura Ikusa Samurai, which is the car we were driving. A different version of that. And for now, the car we just took down, the Katano Hydrus Custom, is now ours. We'll get that car's burning route done in the next episode. Oh, no, not the next episode, the episode after. Because in the next episode, we're going to be all about the bikes. Which just appeared. They don't drop from the sky, but you do have a rider on top, but the suit's empty, I would imagine. I think it's just a living suit on top of the bike, but anyway. I'll talk a little bit more why I'm slightly disappointed when we got both of these, but I'll use the Firehawk V4 for episode 2. But we'll get more into these bikes and all their nonsense then in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, share it if you really liked it, comment, subscribe if you wish, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.